Is that all projects you have to build?
Yeah, that's all this shit I'll preset because I can zip through it really fast without a lot of thought.
Okay.
So while I'm watching YouTube videos or listening to podcasts or whatever, I can sew it. I'll do about 75% of it, stage it up here, and then when they leave, I'll put it on whoever's table is going to do it. They'll come in first thing in the morning and finish up all those projects, which will give the boys stuff on the table to clean up, and we'll give a product out to shoot. So we have photos and product put up on the site available that wasn't, and then every one of those fills orders. So it fills multiple orders. So first thing in the morning, something is actually done, gives them work, and then feeds Nick more shit to ship also. Like pieces of string inside.
Does it start running weird when it needs oil?
It's super loud.
Oh.
So 90% of the problems with these things, well, aside from operator error, usually you'll start getting some scream or weird noise because we haven't put enough oil in it. But I didn't realize how loud this was until I pulled my ears out, headphones out for a second. So watch, it'll quiet down a lot now. Big difference.
These bins have all the parts for the tool bags in them?
Yeah. So on the end it reads on there what it is, and everything, the components and Fedora and everything we need for it comes to Hugo. Hugo marks it, and then we get it and sell the hell out of it, and there it is.
Hey, why
I just wanted to make sure.
Why are you wearing the same shirt on?
Because we're twins.
Kind of red.
I am.
What are you looking for? Just any loose thread?
Any threads that they didn't cut short enough, so probably see them like that. Okay.
Why remove the zipper pull?
Well, I removed the zip because this is the way we do it. We do it with the cord pull on all of them. John doesn't like the sound of zippers clanking together.
It's probably better if you're out in the field anyways, right?
Not thinking this red thread bag is going to see much combat, but you never know.
So does this have orders that you guys are working?
Yeah.
Okay. And that's how you know which patterns to pull? Okay.
Yeah. We have stacks of stuff that we have to do. And it tells us what's on the order. It has how many extras that we're going to do. Like that one has a +3, which means we're going to do this order. Anything that's in this stack, +3. And he's got his. I gave Butters one, so he's got a couple of things to do. I'll get all that shit done. Everybody will be happy.
And then it goes from the bin to the sewer, from your bin right there.
From the bin to either the sewers, depending, it depends on what the product is.
Okay.
So he's either going to go to the sewers for pre-sell, or it's going to go to Hugo for marking, so that all the lines and everything's marked out, so everything is all perfect.
But you guys take it from large format and get it down to the pieces.
We take it from this
Yep.
to this. So, things.
Shit.
And then we do all the webbing and Velcro. Exactly. That machine is clicking because it is now hot, which means I can do the webbing for it here in a minute.
Oh, that. Okay.
Yeah, he's talking about the body. I'm talking about webbing on the side end piece.
34-inch length right there. I
You think it may
believe
be?
33 inches. We won't know until you go to put it together.
Okay, well, I'm fixing to set the handles
That's
on it
why
and
there's
then we'll
one
know.
on the floor and not 12 on the floor.
I was asking him.
Yeah, move the webbing.
That way-
wherever the fuck you want.
Okay, because it just seemed like I'm floating down this much
Yeah, you're
up
right.
under my thing.
Yeah.
Okay, so we just want maybe 2 inches floated over.
I want to catch it at least with 2 lines. So
Oh, well, yeah. Okay.
That's all. That second line is always there. I've never seen one fail. The second line is always there though, in case that first one fails. You got 5 lines of stitching backed up with that second line back there.
New bag. Well, I say new bag. Different size bag. John takes it up in his head, gives me a little sample setup. I create a pattern. We start off with one of each color. It takes pictures, puts it out there, see how people like it.
Did you cut the pattern or did he cut that?
I cut
You cut that.
He gives me something like this. I have to figure it out, make a pattern, make one bag. Dora gets it. She puts it together, says, we can tweak it this way, this way. John finalizes it, then we send it out.
And we make a shit ton of it.
Yes.
What's this new bag that we're working on?
It's another duffel, just a different size.
So you're creating kind of the prototype for the sewers. You guys are all putting it together to make sure it's replicating the ones that John made last night when he
Correct.
created them.
Yes.
Gotcha. So then you can make some tweaks to the pattern before you start cutting a large amount of it.
Exactly.
Okay. Makes sense.
So we try to make it not necessarily simple, but streamline it to where we can mass produce it.
Did it specify what color to do it in? Did John just tell you to make it in
He
the?
just told me to make he told me to make a multicam black one, and then he said, "Well, let's do a type one too, do a couple different colors just so we can see." Because sometimes the colors will completely change how a bag looks. So if you get the wrong color, you're like, "Oh, that's fucked up." But you switch the color, that's cool shit.
Does that happen often?
Yeah.
Yeah. Does it?
But 2 or 3 inches actually makes sense because this is 2 inches less than the other one, and I use the cut number off that other one. Off that, so it's 12 inches and this is 10. That's where it's coming from.
But the shoulder strap.
The end strap, the end piece. That's why that shoulder strap's 4 inches shorter too, guys. So this one happens to be 6 inches. So it's half that straight. But if it was a weird number, if it was like 6 3/4 or something, flip it over, because if it doesn't fit evenly, if you can't divide it in half on inches, you usually can on centimeters.
Okay.
So I just need a sew line on these because I'm actually going to sew these in half right here. So just draw me a line down the middle. It doesn't even have to be all the way. I just need something to eyeball it a little better with. Yeah, give me a line and then so I can sew this up.
All right.
Are those for tool bags? For tool bags? Is that what you're building?
For a laptop bag.
Laptop bag.
These are tool bags right here.
So it comes to you
Yeah, and I have
with
to
the
mark
zippers on it.
them. Yeah, I have to put zippers on them and then mark them.
Trim them up.
Yep.
Because there are 7 in this cut. So that means there are 4.
Does most of the stuff that comes to you is already sewn and you're doing like the middle?
Yeah. Sometimes I have to mark it before they go to them,
Uh-huh.
like these right here. And then after I mark them, that's all I'm over there.
Use this type 13.
Damn you.
Another one with red handles. Build that one. I got this one here with blue.
Okay.
And then I'll give us stuff for our picture and then we'll start building.
Okay.
What'd you do?
These are supposed to be sewn out, so they should be, this gap should be 2 inches bigger. Actually 4 inches. These should be here and here. So what I really did is make these handles 4 inches taller. Not a big deal. You really could sell it for probably $100 more because they'll get it right away. But I think we'll probably give it away on an Instagram thing today or something.
New bag dude. Double new bag dude. I got them both.
What bag is that?
This is the...
So you didn't win the lottery bag?
No, yeah. The new duffel bag, the smaller one. You know, if you gotta go on a 2-day adventure or something.
2 heads.
2 heads. I mean, maybe 3 if you squeeze them in there
There's
good.
a little head. Your head, there's only 2.
Yeah, like 2 butter heads. Good fit. I'm thinking maybe 4 of Josh's heads. Good fit.
But they're small for my small brain.
Yes, new bag goofing. You'll see this video soon, YouTube, and when you do, get your new bag goofing. If they're on the website, I'm not sure yet. Find out. Go look on my website, SOEtacticalgear.com.
New bag goofing.
New bag goofing.
He's a footy pajama kind of guy.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
he's so
sorry.
pretty pajama. There's a question.
Hello.
I'm like, this is horrible. Like, I had such high hopes for this material. I thought it was, because Cryptek never put Pontus out. Pontus nor Neptune. It's just never been there. They had a roll. They had bags made out of it at SHOT Show like 5-6 years ago. They told us they were shipping it. We ordered it like a dozen different times.
Cryptek.
Yeah.
Typhon.
Typhon.
So Typhon Highlander.
Yeah.
So that's our guy, right?
Neptune, Pontus. No, ATAX is our
Oh, ATAX.
So I saw this other shit, and it was supposed to have the pattern on there like the Rift, and it doesn't. And I go, man, this. You go, I'd still rock it. Yeah, maybe like for some underwear or something. He's like, no, I'd rock a big pack out of it. I go, we should make these some footy pajamas, please.
Oh man, you know he'd rock it.
You have to wear this every day.
It looks like Hulk Hogan.
It's just ridiculous enough that. I mean, honestly,
If we took it and put like Gucci all over it, or Louis Vuitton, or
honestly,
Combat Cox all
I
over
would
it.
like a bag made out of that.
Why don't we do a stencil? Why don't we do a fucking Combat Cox stencil? And we'll just tag it. We'll spray paint the whole thing
That would be cool.
on that base. It would be okay.
But I would like a bag like that.
Tennis racket bag?
A tennis racket bag that I could put an MP5 on. Because there is no one who would look at that bag and go, I bet there's a gun in there.
Do you have an MP5?
Well, I don't have an MP5. I have a, what's it called?
I would like for you to put a HKG 33 or what's their little fucking micro belt fed? That little teeny like 5-inch barrel belt fed?
You know how much those, even in semi-automatic, so I can get, you can get an HK21, which is their
Chop
belt
it
fed.
down.
Even in semi-automatic, it's $21,000.
21,000.
$21,000.
Yeah, most dudes that own those have
Yeah, I mean,
helicopters and shit. It's a toy.
you need a helicopter.
You know who probably Sir Mix-a-Lot has one?
I bet he does.
He's a
I
gun
agree.
collector, hardcore dresser, smart investor. That's Seattle.
I would rather have a tank on Abrams. Even at a yeah, hell yeah. Do you know how to fly a helicopter?
Do you know how to
Okay,
drive
I
a
don't.
tank?
Yes, a tank is
He says it's easy.
fucking an M1 Abrams. To drive an M1 Abrams is easy. It's probably I'll bet we could take Sebastian and put him in an M1 Abrams.
That would be great.
That would be not near this building, but in some sort of field somewhere, and he would be able to drive that. He would be able to get the hang of driving that faster than any one of those cars out there.
I don't even like this one. I don't like the way it turned out.
Somebody right now is saying I'll buy that one for an extra $1,000.
You should, just because Stella made it.
Yeah, I think I measured my plates,
I think you're fine.
and they're like 3/4 of an inch.
Each.
No, altogether.
So what do you,
Each, well,
what do you
here
want off of it?
3/4
You
of an
want
inch.
to
and
just
then
take a
here.
half inch off? Or you want
Yeah,
to take
let's
an
just. I've got 2 that he's already cut out there. We'll just get him to cut a half inch off one of them.
inch? We will use these for our photos. Nobody will even know those are there. We could ship it to a customer and nobody would ever say shit.
I mean, it looks okay, but it just it can sew a lot smoother. Like if we put those in production like that, then you'd have fucking pleats here. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that would be very.
Okay, let's go. Let's go right now and have them cut. We'll start by cutting the pattern a little. What is it? Fupas in orange.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hunters. Good idea. But I think we're going to end up with a stack of fucking orange fupas out there. Make 4? Because there's...
One person asking for them.
So why don't we just put that labor into something we know we can sell 1,000 of? What?
Because you don't know. Because my thing is,
That's true.
you don't know the crazy. You don't know the crazy thing that
The
will
next
catch
thing,
on,
yeah.
and what the next thing is. And I mean, maybe 1,000 hunters will be like, wow, that's I carry a gun with me all the time, and I don't know where to put it. Once again, any millionaires out there, I got a great idea on how we can get some tanks. M1 Abrams. M1 Abrams.
Can't
the real
throw this
deal.
stuff out to the staff.
Yes.
That top one.
Yes.
I started going through it.
So, when I started getting survival food,
Yeah.
I'm like instantly protein, canned chicken, right? Canned chicken, fucking Spam, whatever. That shit stays. The chicken's not as long for years. So we bought, 1,000 of these?
Probably, yeah.
1,000 of these. What you don't know is that while you think you have 1,000 fucking ramens, ramen did it too, cup of soup and ramen, while you think you have 1,000 of these sitting on your shelf for the apocalypse, what you're not aware of is that these melt down. There's a bug or something gets in these. Oh wow, this one has it too.
Oh, fuck.
A bug gets in these and literally liquefies it,
Yep.
and it fucking stinks, and it's wet, and it is fucking literally just a sludge.
That fucker was covered in plastic.
That not only was it covered in plastic, it was still sealed. These right here are probably
we
these are probably moths.
We pulled them out. When we pulled them out for the move, they would be down here. That's all that would be left. All that would be gone.
We just ate.
Just liquefied.
It's almost like
whatever.
something got in there and lived for a year and ate and shit, and it just fucking melted it down into a slime. Because when we had all this shit, I'm like, what are we gonna do with all this shit? I go, fuck it, open it up, feed it to the animals. We'll give it to the fucking chickens. You couldn't even. There was nothing. There was literally nothing in there.
Yeah.
So test your storage food.
Rotate your
Like
storage
that
food.
one, that isn't even any of that old shit. Like that shit right there. I
that your
thought
pantry?
that was going to be uneventful. I thought I was going to open that. Never did I think these ones were going to be bad. Give them one to chili.
Shit, yeah, actually.
Send them home.
There's only a couple of those instant cups there.
Some of them might still be good. That one there was 2018.
That bullshit came out of my new house.
Yeah.
That means those are less than 2 years old right now.
Fucked up, man. Yeah, that's pretty fucked
We
up.
just quit eating that, so. I love those chili lime couple soups. I'll take one of
Oh
those.
shit, yeah, man.
Put a
Look at
bunch of real shrimp in them.
But yeah, that's it right
Booty
there.
pajamas, here we come.
That's it right there.
Man, you need a 99-cent pair of fucking gas station sunglasses.
Fuck yeah.
Some
That is
50-cent flip flops.
horrible.
I'll bet if you had like a laptop bag or something similar to that made of this material, and you walked into
A bank.
White House security, and the alarm went off, they would still go.
No.
No.
No,
You got a belt on?
pattern screams fucking CIA.
They're going to be like, what, you got a belt on? What's
Think
going
about
on?
it. That pattern screams that character from Sicario.
They'd be like, what do you got, a belt on? They'd be like, no, there's nothing in there. They wouldn't even unzip the bag.
Horrible.
They'd be like, set that bag there, I need you to walk back further.
All right, cut it up.
I see Jeff Spicoli wearing this.
Blue or what?
That's what I was going to ask you. Do you want gray or black handles? Blue doesn't go on that. Not our blue.
Gray would look cool.
Ask Nick what he wants.
What do you think?
I'd say black.
Black.
Yeah, I'd say black or gray.
Alright, I'll see what he wants.
Oh, great. Black's too tactical.
Yeah.
We need to be able to get through the screening at the airport.
Yeah, White House.
I put orange on it.
I'm just kidding. I'm not going to the White House with my MP5 or my HK94 or whatever you call it.
That I don't have.
Okay, Nick. What happens once the order is prepared in the box?
So once it's on my shelf, I pick any box. Doesn't matter which one. Typically, I'm going to grab the smaller ones first, just because I'll do them faster. I have to go into our system, type in the order number, open up the slip for it, throw this paper away because this no longer means anything for me. Verify that what's on here, what's in my hand. So like this triple magazine pouch, black house with the Velcro closures. There's only one of them, so it's perfect. Take cards from our friends and our cards, put them in there. Print this out, and while that's printing, I'll start doing the next thing of actually creating the label. Make sure they do delivery. Wait for that to load while that prints. Fold it, stick it, close it, and go into its place, whether it's small box, big box, bigger boxes that are still small box, things like that. All that changes, and on to the next one.